Despite a delayed kickoff in its nationwide vaccination program that began on the 1st of March last year, the government caught up in no time with an aggressive procurement and deployment scheme that ended up with 250 million vaccine doses acquired and the fourth highest jabbing percentage worldwide. And thanks to timely enacted tax reform legislation, proceeds earned helped bankroll the acquisition of these hundreds of millions of vaccine doses for government's pandemic response. PTV's Naomi Tiburcio profiles in this report.
Two years ago, COVID-19 shocked the world, with many countries left unprepared. After thorough preparation under the Duterte administration, the Philippines rose above the pandemic. Around 249 million vaccine doses have arrived in the Philippines. Last year, the Philippines was ranked 4th among the countries with high vaccination rate. And now, about 150 million doses have been administered across the country. At the Duterte Legacy Summit, National Task Force Against COVID-19 Deputy Chief Implementer Vince Dizon says, the battle against COVID-19 hasn't ended as new subvariants are arising.
Pero hindi pa po tapos ang laban at kami po ay may tiwala na itutuloy po ng susunod na administrasyon ang lahat ng ating mga ginawa at lalo pa pong paiigtingin ang ating COVID response dahil nandyan pa po ang COVID.
Prior to the pandemic, the administration pushed to implement one of the most comprehensive tax reforms in the country. These include the following laws, which eventually translated to additional revenues for the government and fund for COVID-19 response. The Department of Finance reports the Duterte administration has allocated 3 trillion pesos for direct COVID-19 response. It was through this that the administration has created the largest social protection program in the Philippine history, helping around 18 million families and 3 million small business employees.
The next administration will inherit many hard-won reforms. They will assume the office with the basic groundwork for rapid and inclusive growth already in place. President Duterte's final legacy is a confident and hopeful Filipino people earnestly looking to a future of sustained progress.
Now it's up to the next administration to continue the country's gains in pandemic response of the Duterte administration. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.